Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, how are y'all doing tonight, brother?
And uncles too, bro. Don't forget aunt and uncles.
And uncles, cousins, and kazoon tots. We're here for you, the people. We're here live, baby, live action. We got some news. Oh, do we got some news for y'all, boys? Y'all turn off that CNN 6, that Good Morning America. It's fake. Donald Trump endorsed it. He even said it was fake. What's good, man? How are y'all doing, man? We confused y'all up, man. You thought we was going live on Thursday or Tuesday. Now it's Wednesday, and we are here, baby. We're here.
We're here.
Down to one show a week, and we hope we got viewers, man.
We got a good bit of following. We're getting there, a little bit at a time.
We appreciate it.
Okay.
Shout out to our sponsors for supporting us hooligans, man.
Yeah, we got QB54, we got Bart Box, we got Sister Shirts. Click the links in the Facebook to get your deals.
Yeah,
but and a black market over there if you want to get your stuff
just
stretched.
found out that it's got tiger's blood in it, man.
Yeah. I also heard that they have been. I don't want to get nobody in trouble by this, but they've been illegally shaving unicorn horns into that product.
Yeah. It's very
that I don't know. That's just what I heard. That's just what I heard.
Man, get y'all some of that.
Does.
Get you some of that. You need that in your life. Yeah, you need that.
It's
exactly
the whatchamacallits.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Also, this also might be a rumor, but the Oompa Loompas that did work in the chocolate factory.
No, we can't. No, we're not allowed to say.
No.
That. Yeah, they're on strike with.
They were all uncircumcised, pulling back their shafts and scraping the fungus into that stuff. Hey, but I don't know. That's just rumors, That's rumors. I don't know. I don't know.
I think I've seen that in the magazine right there in the aisle 6 when you're checking out.
That's all speculation. I can't talk on that. But
I can't deny it.
But topic this week is current affairs. Because we've been through the 90s, we've worked our way through the 2010s, and now
some time travelers.
Right.
Exactly. Now we're here. Now we're in the awful year of 2022, where you can be I claim to myself to be a Samsung S5 now. That's who I am, and I want to be identified as that. So anytime y'all talk to me, call me a Samsung. We're probably going to get canceled on this episode, probably because we're about to talk. But
cancel culture, beware.
Yeah, they're about to ban us on all platforms. So, ladies and gentlemen, this might be the last podcast.
Yeah, those alphabet people really be out here, man. Them alphabet people be ready to attack, bro.
They are here and live in effect.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my god,
the alphabet, bro. I love it, man. I got 2 A's in my name. You know what I mean? That's rare, But
hey, that's like
no
that
shame,
dude on
no
TikTok
shame in the game.
Says if your girl's name starts with an A and it ends with a you need to run away. And man, I wish I would have heard that a long time ago. I would have been running, bro. Because that is not a lie. That name ruined my life. But gave me a great, descendant of my name. But other than that, that's about it.
Right.
But hey, I was listening to Theo the other day on his newest podcast.
He's a good man.
He's all of especially mine and Aaron's. He's our idol for sure.
Yeah.
But they were just Yeah, if we were they were all discussing how hot it was, and this year it's been hot. It's all get out. This summer has been ridiculous. Jay was just texting the other day. He just randomly texted in the day and said, "Yeah, I passed out, bro. I'm about to die. It's hot. It's hot as hell.
Boy, Jay, man, it's hot out here.
Hey, y'all pray for him, man. And he's taking all them UV rays right into his skull. He has no hair protection. It's just killing him. Hey, but listen. They brought up and I had to read it to make sure it was real, but they brought up a real news story coming out from England that was legit. Honeybees are getting so hot they're ejaculating and blowing up.
Yeah.
Wow.
And their tea's bubbling at the same time. Yeah, tea time.
I don't know what that is.
That's what I was talking to my friend in England. And he said, "Man, it was tea time." And yeah. Shout out Jacob. He said, "Man,
shout out Jacob.
My tea was bubbling, it was boiling, and I look over and I'm like, oh, that's a cute bee," and it went.
Ooh.
Yeah, man.
He called PETA about it. He said, "Hey man, y'all got to do something about this global warming. We ain't having that shit, bro. Cut it out."
It's getting so hot out here. The animals are blowing up.
So hold on. This is real life shit.
Real life.
Yes,
Honeybees
real
are
life,
getting
bro.
so hot that they're ejaculating because of the heat makes them ejaculate, and when they ejaculate, they blowing up.
They pollinating everywhere.
Boom.
Pollinating everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Everything getting pollinated.
Imagine like 100 of them at the same time, just
Yeah,
blowing up.
And then it just rains honeybee ejaculation on you.
Oh my God, that's
What is
so
this?
gross.
Yeah.
So
Get a
gross.
napkin. Yeah.
So gross.
I thought it was sprinkling. No, man,
It
that's
might
just
get
these
so
bumblebees,
hot,
bro. They getting hot.
Yeah, you look up and you see a flock of crows or pigeons, and they just boom explode, and the white arrangements
Look like
come
a damn
down.
pillow fight just happened on the power lines.
You're like, damn.
So-
is it snowing? No, that's pigeon ejaculation,
Yeah.
right?
Ugh.
I just
Scrape
got
it up.
ejaculated on by 9 pigeons. They blew up, and then the
Hey,
feathers
hold on.
stick to you.
I got a question. Would you rather have pigeon poop or pigeon semen on you? And it can land on your shoulder, so it's not in your
Are
face.
they the same color? You think?
And that's what I was just finna ask that. Legit shit. I was just finna ask that.
Yeah, because we know
Period.
ours is
What if it's
white,
white?
so it's like
What if
It
if
can't
it's not
be.
white?
It's like
can't be.
it's like green.
it's probably the opposite. Yeah, probably
Man, you
like-
need to go get that checked out, bro.
it's probably like pee, like just see through.
What? Save a pigeon.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
we'll do
Hey,
some investigation.
start a
on
charity
that,
event.
find
We
that
got
out.
to. We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to, because I'm curious at that point. At this point.
What do y'all think about old Mr. Joe Biden falling off that bicycle though?
I ain't seen it, but he fell.
You ain't
I'm
seen the
surprised they
video,
really
bro?
didn't have
No.
training wheels, bro. What was
No.
his
Bro,
training wheels,
he
man?
he rolled up on some people on a bicycle and he couldn't get. I don't know why you would have foot cuffs, like cuffs that like you put your shoe in. Why
Yeah,
you would
this
have
ain't a
that on your
horse race,
bicycle?
bro.
Yeah, you're not shackled in on a horse, but his foot got stuck in it and he couldn't get his foot off of it, so he just fell over in front of
Well,
everybody.
you know what I heard? He had skipped out on his booster shot. So that's
his ninth
why.
one?
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah.
and now he's got COVID for the second
Yeah.
time.
And see,
How-
that's what I'm saying.
How
what
does
I'm
these
saying,
people
man.
getting all these shots and all these boosters and they all getting COVID for 2, 3, 4, 5 times? Like
That's
I
crazy.
ain't had none
And
of
then
it,
it's
and I had
like
it one
madness.
time. That's it.
Yeah.
And then
One time.
and then Uncle Joe know his old ass didn't need to be on no bicycle. Why
That
is he
ain't-
that
rolling
ain't
up
not-
on the
He need to be on a
bicycle, bro?
trike, bro.
What you got
He
going
needs
on?
That's
Four
Grandpa
wheels,
Joe,
bro.
bro. That ain't no uncle.
Longer uncle, yeah. Yeah.
Golly, man. Come on.
Sleepy
Joe.
Joe,
But
keep
no,
your
I
ass in the
I
house,
haven't
man.
seen that. I haven't seen that. Actually, I've been mourning the loss of the great NBA legend, Bill Russell. I mean,
Yeah, of course.
you know, we're talking about a
Mr.
great
Rings.
man.
More
Yeah,
rings than
man, I'm
fingers,
talking about
baby.
5-time NBA MVP,
Ooh.
12-time NBA All-Star, 11 NBA championship in 13 years. I mean, my God. My God.
I heard he was actually gonna make Space Jams 3.
Right. And that would have been awesome, you know.
Yeah.
He
On
was just
some-
waiting
on
on
some-
that hip. He was waiting on that hip transplant, and he would have been
Yeah.
dunking
Hey,
on
man.
all of them.
Everybody.
Bugs Bunny, let me
But
show
for
you
real
how to
though.
ball.
But for real, true statement. Bill Russell will be truly missed. You know, true legend to the game of basketball, bro. True legend to the game of basketball.
Amen to that. But I'm just trying to get the phone number of Deshaun Watson's masseuses.
Yeah, man.
Deshaun. Why?
I don't.
Like, just why?
Yeah. Me personally, I don't know. If you're making billions of dollars, why do you need women to come to your hotel room and massage you, bro? Like,
why? I mean,
you can't
I
get a
ain't
girl to
trying
massage
sound-
you, bro. Like, what's good?
Yeah, man. Like,
Come on,
maybe
man.
what if
Like,
he's weird, bro? What if he's just
right? Like,
strange?
right.
He could be
Like
a
people to
strange cat.
fart in his face or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah. While you massage me, also put your finger
Rub
in
your-
my crack.
You know, put
Full clam, and you know,
right.
and he's afraid to like
Right.
somebody would publicly put that out there. So he's like,
Yeah.
come over and let me.
Just a kinky little boy.
Johnson
Just,
out.
just
Yeah, you know.
nasty little boy.
I'm trying to
God.
sniff your farts, and that's probably where they were like,
Ugh.
no,
I'm uncomfortable.
no, you get no,
Hey,
no.
I
Go
don't
get
know,
a-
bro.
Go get that gallon Ziploc bag, and I want to pee in it. And then I want to pop it with little needles, and you run that across my back.
But then you got to
It's gotta be
massage it.
still warm though. It's gotta be still warm. It's gotta be still
Yeah.
warm. We gotta do this right after, like
Yeah,
you know.
don't
that's
disrespect
gross.
me
I
with
wish-
no cold piss, bro.
Yeah, I want to be
Like,
like.
I just don't get it. Like,
Can
I
we get
understand
Deshaun on the
people-
show, man? You think it's? I mean, his career's down the drain at this point. He'd probably do anything.
Oh man,
It's
we might
possible.
get it. It's possible.
He might be our. Hey, he might be our
One of y'all can
surprise
message him
quarterback
and say,
on
"Hey,
QB54.
I used to be,
Who knows?
I used to be a masseuse over in that Houston area. If you don't come on this show, I'm gonna threaten your life, bro."
Y'all stupid as hell. But for real though, like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, why?
I don't get a lot of things that these $1 million people do. I
People
really
do.
don't.
Exactly.
power,
Like,
power,
why?
bro. Power. They're like, I got this.
I
Money,
guess
can do
so.
Anything.
Henry Ruggs.
so.
I mean, I got $1 million, so I'm gonna get in my car and go 1,000,000 miles an hour down the main road of Las Vegas, and then hit a car and watch it burn to death
Yeah.
inside.
Well, that's like
That's
old Marquise
crazy.
Hollywood Brown. Y'all hear?
Nah. What
They
happened?
took that man to jail for going over 85 miles an hour on Route 101, which is basically an interstate, and we be on the interstate just for fun. And they took that man to jail. He could potentially stay for 30 days, come out. What else is it? There's something. Let's see, jail time. I think. Or a year of probation along with that $500 fine for going over 85 miles an hour on an interstate, bro.
But where is he though? In Arizona?
Yeah,
that
what-
must be
he's in
some
Arizona strict?
state issue.
Yeah, Arizona. Yeah, you go to Arizona, you leave on probation, bro. You don't fuck around in Arizona, bro. Like, that's real.
Oh, so they
Like, that's
tight.
real.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
man.
real. Hit one of them cactuses out there if you want to, and see. You'll never see the light of day, bro.
Oh,
Never.
Shit. I
Never,
beat on the
bro.
cactus
Like,
once.
it's real, bro. But see, that the reason why they're like that, because I think the speed limit out there, if I ain't mistaken, is like 85, 90. So if you're doing over that, you know, they like, yeah, you reckless. You know.
But
what
see,
I'm
the
saying?
article didn't say how fast he was actually going. Man.
Oh,
I
he
think-
had to be going pretty fast.
He
If
was
I think
Arizona
they had
got
to get
you.
my
Yeah,
boy,
he was-
man. They had to,
yeah,
they
he
had
was
to get
going
my
pretty
boy,
fast.
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I know this is straying away from the sports a little bit, but
Mhm.
y'all, I don't even know if it's got shit to do with no current affairs, but you know those lotions, you know that my mom said, "Hey Joe."
Hey, mama.
Hey, but a shout out to my mama, but this is very weird that I'm about to bring up what I'm about to bring up, but I don't think the caption is live on Facebook, but I feel like crap now. But you know how they got those oral lotions that's supposed to like, make your girl want to go down on you. They be flavored like pineapple and strawberry and like all those fruits. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about though?
Nah, I don't. But I'm intrigued. Keep going. Keep
You
going.
don't know they
What gas
you don't know they
station?
make that?
What gas station can I find these at, good sir?
Right. What's
No,
going
dude,
on?
that one company it's called Good Head, and it's like every flavor in the book. I can't believe you don't know about this, but it's real. It's
I appreciate
sticky.
you.
No, but look. Here's the problem with that. Like, my wife don't care about all them fruity flavors. What I don't understand, like, I need to make a company, and like, I have a real flavor, like cheese dip from a Mexican restaurant, queso, pizza.
Them white girls be tearing that up.
Bro,
It's going hard.
Bro, if you had a queso dip flavored lotion,
Queso margarita.
Oh,
bro,
man.
I wouldn't be
Game-
able to get Amber
game
off
over.
of me if I tasted like queso dip.
The $1.3 billion lotto, baby. That's money right there for.
I'm copywriting that right now. Y'all don't even
Yeah,
try
yeah.
out
It's
there
being
in the
recorded.
world. That's
he
mine.
said it first. He said
Get
it
that.
first.
I
man.
said
Get
it
that.
first. I got
Verbal.
proof.
Verbal
I got everything.
copyright.
I did
Nah.
hear that Bill Clinton was experimenting
Uh.
with that type of flavor.
That's probably
when
why he
was in
couldn't get
office.
people off of him. That's
Okay.
exactly
Okay.
why he
Bill,
couldn't get people off
Bill
of
was
him.
a pimp.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
but
And
that's
what's this
what
website? And what's the name of this product again?
Good Head. They make
Uh-huh.
strawberry, pineapple,
Uh-huh.
all that, bro. All
said-
that.
Good head. Okay, I
writing it
wrote that
down.
down. I wrote that down. Yeah, I got that. I got that. Yeah,
Hey, but I will
I'll
tell
see
you the
what they
side
talking
effects of that. You will need a shower because you will be sticky.
Immediately. Yeah. But it'll be worth it for them 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It'll be real worth it. It'll be
Yeah.
worth it.
But see what I'm saying? If you had queso, there would be no lotion left in my house.
And you won't even have to worry about 30 minutes. It's probably like 1 second.
It's gone. It's gone. They're gonna wear it down. It's
Oh.
gonna be like
It's gonna look like a
Tootsie
hot dog
Pop
eating
get to the
contest.
center of it. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
But going back to current affairs, I know Jay's new on it, but this Andrew Tate guy, he is completely tearing up
Ooh.
mainstream.
Hey,
And dude,
none of it.
no, it's all posted by other people. It's part of his little financial plan. But out of all the days that he's hit the market in the last 3 months and been like wildfire. And today was the first day that, and I usually skip all his videos, but the caption of the video stated elections was rigged. So I was like, okay, I'll stay. I'll stay right here. Hey, and that's the first thing he's ever come out of his mouth that I believed every word he said, and it made sense to me. That's a one topic we'll agree on, and that's a fact on
what'd he
that. But
say?
anything,
Judge Judy's my friend. Well, I don't know her personally, but she's got this saying that I live by. If it don't add up or make sense, it isn't true. He
that's
said,
right,
"Yeah, this shit don't." Yes.
Yeah, he went into depth all about it and all that good stuff. But
Mhm.
all the other stuff that he says, dude, just like
Maybe.
compare that story to another story where he said, if not spouse now, not married, not none of that. He said, if your girlfriend or the girl you were speaking to is on OnlyFans and she's making money on OnlyFans as her boyfriend, you own her body parts that she's making money off of on OnlyFans, so you deserve a percentage of her earnings. And I'm like, so you just own this? Your property? Her
Internet
boobs are your
pimping.
property?
Space age
Yeah.
pimping. God,
That's
Space
that's
age pimping.
cyber pimping, cyber pimping.
Cyber pimping, because that's what that is. That's pimping. Like, I mean,
Pimping
ain't
been
nowhere around
pimping since pimping.
it. That's pimping. I know pimping when I hear pimping. Trust me, it's a cultural thing. I know pimping when I hear pimping.
And you want to
That's
know?
pimping.
You want to know how Andrew Tate, how he started his fandom? Was he started a podcast, all right? And what he would do, he would bring up
Step one, we're on our way.
he would bring up these like groupies or like these gold digging girls at younger age. He'd bring them all up to his studio and put them all in front of mics. And then, dude, he would just straight
Destroy
dog them.
Yeah.
Destroy them.
you're a hoe, you're this, you're that, and then they would chirp back and like, what you mean? I'm not this. But how do you make your money? How are you in the club doing this? And then he was just drilling them, and then once he got famous off of that, he took all that away, and now it's just him. And now he's so hot. People that are on these big platforms like Joe Rogan and all these, they want him to come talk because you want to question and interview what's hot. And the thing is, bro, he will not go to nobody else's studio. He does what we do. If you want to talk to Andrew Tate, you have to mobile. So his background, they don't even come to him. They mobile.
That's what I mean.
He stays in his studio. He don't leave nowhere. He ain't coming to you. He is one arrogant dude. Just man, I can't stand him.
His views are a little out there, but
it'll be short-lived. It'll be short-lived. Triangle
of course
never work out.
I'm not talking about that. Just how he's selling himself. It's working.
Of course.
Now, if he's smart and makes a profit off of it, awesome. But if you drain the swamp, baby, I mean, you're just an idiot.
Yeah, like I said, like people like him, man. Like once they get to that little rise of power, whatever the case is, he can say whatever he wants to say, but he ain't used to that. When you get to that certain platform and that certain stage, long individual to maintain such an image and maintain such a high value or a high profile image,
and it's
like,
exhausting.
Dude, you ain't that. Yeah, you
it's
ain't
exhausting.
That. I can tell from the first little videos he made tonight. My man ain't sleeping. Eyes all baggy, all that good stuff. So my guy, like this ain't for you, but it'll reveal itself. Anything done in the dark always come to the light.
And constantly having to remind people, I got planes, I got helicopters, I got cars, I got this. Man, we don't
nobody really care about that, bro.
I don't care about that.
You're wealthy.
The only reason I see you
bet you I whoop that ass at Madden.
Yeah. Just don't random pick and play on PC because you'll get beat. You know what I'm saying?
You know. All right, since we on the whole like social media aspect or whatever the case is, I want to bring up some that's been, talked about, right? So we already know about the Will Smith slap. Okay.
Yeah.
Now he came up with an apology. Have you guys seen it? Let's talk about it.
I keep sleeping on it.
Let's talk about it.
I meant to watch it.
You went to watch it? It took way too long. But how y'all feel about that though? Like
the little part that I did see. Now, just call me crazy. No, my tinfoil hat is not beside me. It's in the refrigerator recharging. As long as that product, that the drink product that he had on the table. So it was free advertisement right there for his son. All right, because subliminal is key.
Yes, sir.
Well,
he took too long to respond. Yeah,
right.
Sponsor
right.
Liquid death, baby. What's up?
Right.
I think the whole thing was a ruse. I think it was, and here's why. And these are facts. This is not my tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. Yes, his wife had alopecia. Yes, it affects women.
It affects all black people, period.
Yeah.
And the big thing is guess who was head up of that situation, the whole TV show. What was it? Not Grammys, but the whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oscars? Was it?
Oscars. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess who was
the main funder? And guess
coming out for
alopecia.
So let's make the whole thing about alopecia, so it'll be talked about for months going on in.
Now we're getting in conspiracy theory.
Yeah, he put it right back on. He said he left it, but he put it right back on.
He lives his life about it. A conspiracy.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean? It's not that's fake.
That's not
fake. That's for real.
Just trying to get a simple answer, bro. You going way too down, boy. You going way down, boy. Hey, to me, bro,
it's like, this is all something to just get people talking again. That's what I'm getting in the bag.
But I feel you. But on my perspective, I'm the type of person, bro. Like, dude, and it's just me being stubborn, and like I'm a stubborn person, bro. And once you burn me, bro, I'll wipe my hands clean with you, and I'm just like that. And Amber always gets so mad at me, and just like, you have to give it another chance. And dude,
Nah.
Aaron knows, but I know Jay knows, dude. I was the biggest LeBron James fan that ever walked this earth, bro. But like, I will argue until I am blue in the face of he's the GOAT and this and that. But dude, it came a time where like you're talking too much, and that comment that Donald Trump made, it was said, just dribble the ball. Like, I was upset at first when that comment was made. I'm like, people need a right to say what they need to say. But then it got to where, like, I was like, dude, dribble the ball, bro. Like, you're going too far. I know you're the biggest NBA player, but you're also, if you want to do that, then go over there and start being the mayor of Los Angeles or the governor of California. Like, you're doing stuff that don't need to be you. And so it just burnt me. I washed my hands with him and I moved on from him. And I don't mess with LeBron at all. And the same thing with Will Smith. Dude, I idolized Will Smith. Dude, every movie. I mean, I grew up on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro. That was everything to me when I was younger. Fresh Prince was my show. Everything Will Smith did, I always thought was amazing. I don't care if it was a crap movie and it had low ratings. I don't care. Will Smith was in it and it was great. Like how I feel now about Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. And when he did that, bro, that was just like, bro, that was the most pettiest thing. But then I also can see that there was so much.
Not even going. Yeah.
Slapping somebody over some petty joke?
I mean, yes. Yeah. He said, you know what? I got money, bro. And me from making movies. I got money. I could do whatever, bro.
And like I said, and I feel.
I don't like the fact that it was Jada, but what I'm
say somebody said that about
Jen, right? All right, but
I'm
fighting for the wrong cause at that point. At that point, he's fighting for the wrong cause because she done did his ass dirty so wrong. There ain't no point in even.
I'm laughing. So you're saying if you were married to Jen and Jen had been cheating on you,
no.
and making it
No.
Well, that's what. Well, then that's what you. If you're gonna put. No, that's not what
that's what I said.
You're saying he's a bad A, but I'm saying you're claiming that he's a bad A doing for what he's. Okay, so it's G stuff.
He believed in not for who or why he did it, but for his. Hey, that's my wife. I'm gonna stand up.
What?
That's why.
Like I said, because like I said, I can see.
If that's where his actual motive was, yes. Somebody says that shit.
Understand his reasoning for doing what he did. I can understand his reason. I can understand his reasoning for why he did what he did.
I'm gonna be sitting there laughing.
I can get that.
I'm gonna laugh with the crowd.
At the same time, was it right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I can respect him for what he did.
Bro,
but
everybody in
right?
that. Have you ever been to a comedian show? Like, I've been to a stand-up show and people be sitting there doing that. I've had it done to my own table. And I didn't jump up and start just slapping people, bro. It's the whole point of the matter. You go there to get cracked on.
Jada had his ass so doing what he thought needed to be done because
to be done. Exactly.
He's over here crying and he's trying to make something work. If his mind state was, I got to make this work. Knowing damn well she's about to again, but you really in your head trying to do the right thing. And let's say behind closed doors, she really torn up about this alopecia, which is not
women that are beautiful.
But he says, you know what? I'm gonna stand my ground.
No, bro. Because let me tell you this: she was on a show 2 mornings prior to the Oscars, telling everybody, "I love my bald hair. I don't care who makes fun of me. Y'all can."
But you are not seeing what's behind the closed doors. That's like people who go suicide issues. They ain't out in public. They're pretending they're happy and they're excited about life, and then they go off themselves. You don't see what's behind. She knows what's going
That's
on
a-
behind closed doors.
That's
this is-
true,
this
but
is
that's
a- this is a
different from
huge
an
example.
internal problem than a physical problem. That's a little different.
It could have been beating her up.
You
don't
can't
know.
hide a physical problem. Otherwise, you wouldn't even been on the show if that's not what you wanted to talk about. If you knew you
Put a
had
wig on.
alopecia and you was bald headed, don't even go on the show. Or exactly, or put a wig on and not
But
even talk about
she's
it.
a public
But instead,
figure.
if you embrace it and you embrace the
Be on the
problem,
show. She's a public figure. They want
she
to
don't
know.
have to be on no show, bro. If somebody calls you and
She's
says
a
you want to be on
public
Good Morning
figure.
America, you say, not right now. I got some
Not
stuff
if
going
them
on.
agents are
That's
like,
easy.
hey. Not if
Nah,
them
I
agents
feel
are
like
like,
the whole
She got
situation-
money, bro. She
the
don't
whole
need to be on no show.
The whole situation was just blown all the way out of proportion. Like I said,
I'm team
I can
Chris Rock,
understand.
baby. Chris Rock,
I mean,
baby.
true
Chris Rock,
statement,
baby.
True statement. I'm team
I-
Chris
I
Rock
wanted
too,
that
but
man
like I
I,
said-
I,
from Men in Black and bow and
but
Chris
right.
Rock, you know.
Nah, man. But what I'm saying is, like,
or
I
they
can
hit the
respect-
pin and the whole crowd
Yeah.
don't remember it.
I can respect
Gotcha.
it. Like I said, I can respect it. But do I agree with it? Nah. You know what I'm saying? It was all the way out of proportion, all the way uncouth. Like I said, even if you felt that way to get physical, y'all grown men at a higher statue in
Yeah.
a place. You know what I'm saying? With all eyes on you. I would have
this is
taken
what
him
I heard.
backstage.
To go
I
back
would take
what
you
Aaron
stage.
said, yeah, exactly. Go back say, but even if I would have not been rational and all that happened, and I'm standing up and I'm walking up, first off, bro, like Aaron said, if that was my wife and I didn't have those problems, first off, I ain't gonna slap you, bro. I'm a clean step through with a solid punch, bro. I ain't
Right.
slapping nobody. I'm a grown man,
Right.
bro. I ain't slapping
Right.
nobody, and I don't
Right.
care. A slap is
slap
the
was
most disrespect.
disrespect.
Nah,
Yeah, that's
It
why he
is.
did it.
It is.
It is.
It is.
But
Even
I'm
when
with Joe.
slapping
I'm
was-
with Joe on that.
nah.
one. That-
What's
that I
more
will
disrespectful is getting cleaned
laying
out and
your
knocked
ass-
out on stage.
Nah. Slapping
Bro,
is disrespectful.
Twitching on the Oscar floor, bro.
Nah.
That'd been disrespectful, bro.
Nah.
Eyes
Slapping
rolling
is-
back.
Slapping
But
is
that man looked like he wanted to
Even-
cry, bro.
Listen, man, even when slapping was fashionable, you know, back in the French time, you know, I slapped you, challenged you to a duel. Somebody had to die after that, my guy. Somebody had to die. It was a gunfight
Nah,
after that.
I didn't get tore up over those slaps like that, bro. I didn't get tore up nothing like that. That was I don't know though. Like me and my friends, like if I slapped you, that was like it was like I'm pissed off at you, but I'm not disrespecting you enough to punch you, bro. Like I ain't trying to ruin my friendship
Shit.
over it. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Pete, we just jump out in public.
Anybody
People
that's
think all
named
crazy,
Pete
like,
needs to be slapped anyways.
damn!
I know that's his nickname. That's his nickname, though. That is his nickname. But if your first name Pete, you need to be slapped, bro. I'm sorry.
I did know a guy named that. Like real name.
We had a neighbor growing up. You remember him, little Pete?
You said Pete.
Listen,
Oh yeah, I do love Pete Davidson.
Yeah, damn.
Dang, bro. I just disrespected my dude like that, bro.
Nah, you're just gonna have to smack the shit out of
Yeah,
Pete
now you gotta
Davidson.
slap
That's
him,
what that's
bro.
gonna have to be.
You should slap him
Nah,
anyways
that's my
because he
boy.
got tied up with Kim K. So
But you just said
Yeah, I
if this your
should slap him
partner-
for that. I should
Yeah,
slap
but
him
you-
for that.
But you just said if this your partner,
Yeah,
they coming from
yeah.
a disrespectful place. So
That's right.
slap him.
That's
He'll
right.
be all right. He'll be all
I ain't
right.
gonna punch him.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Hey, can I ask y'all a serious question though, real quick?
Yeah.
How come?
No,
how
no.
come? Like, if you get in my Wagoneer or like a car or whatever, it sits 3 people and like you all you control the whole road. But like if you go to Disney or like a city bus or something like that, it sits 5 people straight across. How come
Bro.
that? What is that like another dimension when you sit in a
it's
bus?
a whole nother dimension.
Mm.
Whole nother dimension.
Like when you get in a car and it's got 3 seats, you feel like you shoulder to shoulder with people and y'all taking up the whole road. The car's taking up the whole road.
Yeah,
But
we live in.
when
we
you
live-
get into a bus, bro, you got
this
like
ain't
5.
even- I'm asleep.
You got 2 or 3 people sitting on each side, and then people standing up in the middle. Well, what's going on right there, bro? Are we
Yeah, that's
stepping
a-
in like a 3rd dimension on a
Lost in
bus?
the Matrix.
You ever
Mhm.
thought about that for real, Jay? What do you
Yeah.
think about that? I know you
Yeah.
over there for
Honestly-
real tripping.
Yeah, because I honestly, for real, like I honestly just feel like it was just the way, the design of the bus and the car, maybe.
Yeah,
buses
they put
were
a little
probably
LSD in the
designed to be a
materials,
little,
so when you get on,
you know, a little more spacious than a car, maybe. You know, because think
But
about
they,
it, like
but they big,
you
bro.
can fit one car in the
I'm,
bus,
I'm,
like
I'm, I'm
legit.
think about
You
I
can
this
don't
fit a
know
though.
couple
about that.
cars. You can keep you can fit a
Yeah,
couple
Time out,
cars.
time out.
lengthwise. We're
Yeah,
talking
now
widthwise.
yeah. Think about this, bro.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
that
I feel
bus,
like it. I
that
feel like
bus,
it.
that
I feel like you can fit like two
of
full
one
cars in a
lane,
bus.
but you can't
Not
put
width, though.
two.
Not
You can't
width,
put
side by
two
side.
Mustangs side by side.
No, not side by
You
side.
can't even
Well,
put two Miatas side by
I'm
side
gonna go
up in
find
no
a. I'm
bus,
gonna
bro.
go find a bus tomorrow, and I'm gonna do
yeah,
some
measure
measuring,
that.
bro.
I'm
Measure
just being
that.
Hey,
Yeah.
we got a comment online though,
Uh,
real quick. Devin
What they
says,
saying,
"Boy,
man?
tell Jay that." Oh crap! Boy, tell Jay that wrist got too limp on that slap. He pretty much Devin Painter out there saying you can't slap nobody, Jay. That's what he said.
He funny as hell. He funny as
He gonna
hell.
he gonna get his country ass slapped across
He
damn Walker
funny
County.
as hell.
Hey, what now, Aaron? What'd you say?
Man, that was a couple seconds ago. You made me laugh. I lost my train of thought.
We
man.
was talking about the buses, and you was about to say something.
Mm. Oh man.
Hey,
don't know,
well,
man.
I will say this. Hey, you know, we have come a long way talking about current affairs with like medicine and doctors and stuff, and like you remember like for little babies, you used to stick thermostats up your butt to tell your temperature. Now we just shooting lasers at people.
Right.
Hey, like no.
I'm kind of glad, bro.
No,
I don't want to go nowhere and
Yeah.
you're like, hey man, bend over
That
real
is
quick.
true.
I gotta check your
Right.
temperature.
Right.
Oh, let me drop trousers real fast.
Devin said he'll throw hands with you right now. Man, Devin, you two ain't old, bro. Get your
Devin
David
need to
must
go
have
get
forgot, man. David, I put meat
Yeah, he
and
better
bread
get up
on
on
my
that
table with
Blackstone,
these,
bro.
man.
No, but serious. Well, like I got in my toolbox right now. I have a Klein. It's also is a you know tick meter, but it also I can shoot a laser beam out of it,
Yeah.
and it'll tell me the temperature of a wall or a temperature of whatever I pointed at, and it could be 50 meters away, and it's gonna tell me the temperature of something. And it's like, bro, we've got that far, but back then they was just sticking stuff up your butt, you know,
That's
straight
crazy,
up your
bro.
butt.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Man, we were all
That's crazy.
molested. I need to file a lawsuit. Who do I?
Dude, I wish I could pronounce your name that's on live, bro, but I truly can't.
Yeah, please don't slaughter that man's name.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
gonna call
put
you
some
Mr.
respect on that
Tia
man's
because
name.
that's your last name is Tia, and we're gonna
Mr.
holler at you 'cause you in the
Tia.
comments. I'm gonna holler at
Hey.
you. Mr. Tia's in here hollering at us, but
Hey.
We're gonna holler.
I still
back,
want to go
man.
back to what we was
What's
talking
he saying?
about.
Hold on, what's he yelling at us for?
Oh, he's just laughing and having a good time cutting up.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa. It's Mrs. Tia. Mrs. Tia. I
Mrs.
said
Tia.
Mr.
Mrs. Tia.
We are
Oh,
so sorry.
oh.
So sorry. Hey, but seriously, I want to go back for a second though, because Jay is still confused about length and widthness of cars
Yeah.
and buses.
Yeah, bro. Hey, that's what I was gonna say. All right, you cannot put two
Uh-uh.
cars on the same lane, right?
Side by side. Yeah,
And
no,
there's-
no.
and
That's
there's-
why
and
we
there's-
have a one-lane traffic
Right.
road. They on
And
each
you
side
can-
of the lane.
Fit two people in the back seat, but like you said,
Yeah.
there's 5 people across
Yeah.
that can stretch their arms out, bro.
Hey, because this is a fun fact. I used to pave roads for a living. Jay knows that.
Facts.
And a road from yellow line to white line is 12 foot. So your vehicle is 12. It cannot be over 12 foot long. So how come 5 people can sit in a straight line across a bus, but only 3 people can sit straight across in a car?
Who
I'm
got a
just
bus?
saying.
Who got a bus?
just
saying,
We need-
man.
I'm
We
just
need
saying,
to come
bro.
measure some things.
we better
need
myth
to come measure
bust
some
this.
things.
She said, my sister said, Joe sounds like B. Brian. I am Joe. I don't know who B. Brian is, but
Oh, B. Brian, bro. That dude.
Yeah.
That dude
Not
was.
a
I don't
That
know,
dude was
B. Brian.
cool.
Yeah, he was not a 5'7" host, radio host.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah. I used to ride with a guy that was a 95.7 Jams host, and he literally wrecked right in front of me on Highway 25 and lost his life. I can't remember his name.
What was his name?
I
I think
cannot remember.
we probably talking about the same person.
Is that Big Brian?
I'm thinking so.
No, well, I know him by his nickname. I can't remember that.
It was B something.
But he was. But no, I don't know. But he literally passed. It was a set of cars in front of us, and he jumped out in front of those cars, and another car was incoming, and he clipped it, and he went off the road, and he died right in front of me. It was a pretty wild experience. I was only about 15 years old, 16 years old when that happened.
Yeah.
Devin said, think about a school bus. He said 2 seats. That's what I said a minute ago. 2 seats sit side by side, a bench seat with space between it. And it also has a walkway with another bench seat that has space between 2 people. I'm telling you, buses are made by aliens, and they're another dimension when you walk into it.
They got some different material they put in the buses.
Man.
That's why they're so expensive, Joe.
We got to get some measurements, man.
Well,
man.
hey, guess what?
You better
I'm
get
in the
game
process
bus,
of buying a
Buying
bus.
a bus.
So
Yeah. Let's get
I will
some
let y'all
measurements.
know when I
let's
disappear
get
from
some
Earth. I will be sure to
Joe's
tell
about
y'all.
to go get probed again.
I
Notice he threw that in there.
question.
Y'all remember we used to get probed?
Yeah, that was a good time. I do got another question.
Okay.
I want Jay to answer first. Jay, when you get out of the shower, and you have to, and the reason you're taking a shower is to go out. You're gonna go somewhere. Like it don't have to be. It could be to a restaurant. It could be whatever. But you are going somewhere. When you step out of the shower, what is your order of putting your clothes on?
Dry off.
You're just standing there butt naked and your dresser's in front of you. What's your steps?
Okay. Butt naked. First I'm starting with the lotion. You know what I'm saying? Got to lotion everything. You got to
Okay, we're talking about Bartell.
Bartell.
That's
yeah,
that
was
in
him.
front of me.
That's what him. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the lotion though. We're going straight clothes.
Oh, drawers, socks, and whatever else.
Bro, you putting your socks on before you put your other stuff?
I said drawers, my socks, and everything else. What you mean? When I ain't supposed, what you mean?
I'm just a little confused. Like your second step is socks?
Yeah.
You put the
what's your order? Now I'm intrigued. What's your order? I thought everybody did that. Draw socks and then pants, shirt, whatever.
I might do that occasionally, but like, I'm gonna find a shirt and some pants before I put some socks on. Usually,
oh no, but you know me, I don't wear shirts. Like I don't care nothing about no shirt. I don't wear
no
like
shirt
that.
to a restaurant.
I mean, if I didn't have to, if I didn't have to.
No shirt, no service, sure. Bro.
But yeah, it's definitely drawers, socks, and whatever else. Like whatever else comes to me, shirt, pants, whatever. However.
Aaron, are you the same way?
I don't have a standard practice.
Yours is a thong rather than your drawers, right?
Man, sometimes it depends on who I'm trying to see. You know what day of the week it is. You know. Man, no, for real. I be getting off. I look in the mirror for a minute or two. Say what's up, you sexy motherfucker. Shorts on
to yourself or to your wife?
Both, especially if we're both standing in the mirror. If she's not in the bathroom.
Yeah, I understand
Would
that.
You fuck?
I don't even look at myself in the mirror anymore. I'm so old, bro. I just be running past it.
I guess the only weird thing I do though, man, I'll throw some gym shorts on, man, and try and figure out what I want to wear. And so
I feel you.
rocks and gym shorts. I'm like, yeah, I might wear that.
Hey,
I might wear this.
you know, speaking
and then
of
it's
that,
just
talking about
sporadic. I
what
might
I
throw a
just
shirt
said
on and be like,
about-
I like this. And then I might throw some pants on. On like I like these pants.
dang,
I don't.
he
I
was
like the
legit.
shirt.
Like he could write a book about putting clothes on. after
Clothes
the
on,
shower.
like for
Yeah,
real.
man.
But
You
you
put your
never
left
know.
in. You put your left hand in first. Then you put your
Yeah,
do the hokey
shake it all
pokey.
about.
yeah.
Talking about the mirror. Hey, I really didn't. Hey, that's a true story, Jay. Before I got these, beautiful teeth, before that, dude, I went years without looking at myself because I was too embarrassed to look at myself in the mirror because of my teeth. I was so ashamed of them. I wouldn't even look at them. But that's besides the point. I do got another question though.
Okay.
Would you rather mess with like mess around with a girl who dabbles around with crystal meth or has an obsession with crystals? like she has an obsession with obsidian crystals, like give you good dreams and like this blue
My
crystal.
crystal's been outside charging all day. So is my crack pipe.
Yeah. You know that type of girl. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like
You're
that has
with
the
a
salt,
crazy
the
crystal girl.
the salt
not
rocks in her
meth.
house that gives you good health.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
So would you mess with a girl that dabbles just a little with crystal meth?
Are you trying to have a little fun, or are you trying to get like good energies? You know what I mean? Like crystal methany gonna life.
But
Crystal
the other girl
Thea-
might have some crystals that knows how to read the moons and know like what night
man,
is
she
a
might
good
chill
night.
she might chill your ass out, man.
I mean, either one.
What's
of them
your
you're supposed to be
astrology
fucking with.
sign?
Either one of them you're supposed to be messing with. Either one. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna definitely have to go. I'm gonna definitely have to go with the rock crystal lady. Like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
hey.
definitely have to go with
He
the
don't
rock
want no
crystal
shit
lady.
stolen out of his apartment and shit.
You feel
You
me?
never know when she might take off with your TV.
Exactly. You never know with that meth.
Jay's like,
man.
I
That's
just got a
real.
PS5. She goes, me too.
Right.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know?
out. I
And
gotta
I'm
get
outta
this
here.
fixed real quick. Tonight's the night I do some meth.
Yeah, and that's the night you get cagged. I ain't
Tony-
cagged nobody in a long time, but you go get
Tony-
cagged tonight.
Tony's meet me under the interstate. I'm about to get my fix.
Aaron, who you got, bro?
Bro, I don't be fucking with them crackheads, bro.
Mm.
Nah,
You taking
I'm
crystal girl?
But-
I don't think
Definitely
y'all are
more
thinking hard enough on types of girls who obsess about crystals, bro. I don't think y'all thinking enough into it. Like you have to live your life with this person, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying.
She better tell me, hey, you're only having a bad day because the moon's in retrograde. I'm gonna be like, fuck, whatever that means. Cool. What's the morning looking like?
But you're not gonna be able to do that every day, bro. You're gonna be able to just come home from a long day of work and be like,
I
yeah,
have to
okay.
find
you
one
know,
that really knows how to read
Well-
stones. You know what I mean? Like she's really good
I
at
ain't gonna-
reading rocks.
I ain't gonna be able to deal with a chick that could possibly sucking dick for meth every day. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hold on now. I said she dabbles, bro. She ain't addicted. She dabbles in it. No, she dabble in crystal meth. It means like maybe like
I don't
she
know
like-
one person that dabbles,
know
bro.
that? Who you know dabbling with crystal
Bro, I used to dabble with a lot of different stuff, bro. But I'm saying she dabbles in it like it's like a once a month type of deal versus a girl
The re-
who comes
yeah, the
in and
rest
talks
of the
about
month she's
crystals
doing other
every
drugs.
day, bro.
Hey, the rest of the month she
I'm gonna listen to that crystal.
some
like,
other ones.
oh, we-
Yeah, man.
She
I
dabbles
was
in
there,
it.
We
bruh.
know who Joe clicking up with.
We gonna do a little meth. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it's gonna be. You know what I'm
Your heart
Y'all
stops
know
and
it.
it starts again.
Y'all ain't giving this woman a chance. Y'all straight
No,
just
hell
put
no.
her in a drug asylum and just
I
need to
called the
send her
cops
to
on her
rehab.
already, bro. I ain't even met.
Yeah,
bro.
y'all against
Yeah.
drugs. Y'all need
done-
to put some love towards drugs a
Hey.
little.
I done
man,
told
man.
Officer Farva she's spitting his cola and she
that's
got a
what
little
I'm
meth
saying.
in her
You
back.
know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. We ain't talking about cigarettes. We ain't talking about a little weed.
No,
We
I
talking
just,
about crystal meth. Like we talking
I
about
know, but bro,
drug tier 1. Like you know what I'm
My-
saying? This ain't gateway.
You
this
in
is
the-
the real
you-
thing.
She strung out. You in the car where you get pulled over. You both going to jail.
Bro, y'all are still like she dabbles in it, so it's like if she dabbling in it that night, I'm not driving out to the town while she high, bro.
But how do you know? How do you know she's strung out?
Y'all
You
keep
know
thinking of worst case
men-
scenarios, bro. This is a girl that dabbles, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
How much she dabbling at one time? She ain't.
I
doing
said
no
once a
yabba-dabba.
month, bro. I said once a month.
She might be so strung out. She really high for a whole month. Bro. You
Nah,
can tell me how
see?
much she's doing.
Bro, you talking she's strung out. Nah, there's a difference between dabble and strong, bro. Bro. Bro, if I say like, hey, I've been dabbling around with a little bit of art. You think I'm over here Picasso? No, I'm just dabbling in it, bro.
So I use meth one time. That make me a meth user.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like
think I have
that dude
a
when he said,
problem?
hey, I cut hair one time. That made me a barber, bro.
Myth lice, man.
All right, I'm done with this conversation. But what you said out of that, bro, if
Hey,
a
she
girl
over here, she over
ever,
here in the middle of the night looking like this.
nah, that's
his
addiction. That's addiction, bro. That's addiction, bro.
He said
She had to
just-
walk around the house
See,
with glass and
that-
scratching her
Is
neck.
that salt?
Nah,
Is that
nah,
meth
that's
or is
not
that salt?
dabbling. That's not dabbling, bro. That's not dabbling.
Hey, we gotta clean the carpet. We gotta clean the
Bro,
carpet.
hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm about to pull up the definition of dabble, man. I'm about to pull it up.
Yeah, but
man.
dabble do, baby.
Hey, hold on.
Oh yeah, funny. Yeah, funny.
Hey, here we. Hold on.
I only dabble once a month, but I ain't slept in 4
Nah,
days.
nah.
He is
I'm
for
about to.
real.
I'm about to
He
screen
is
share.
for real about it. He is
All
for
right.
real about it. He ain't let it go.
Look. I'm screen sharing
let
right
it go.
now. Look, it's taking a
He
second
let it
to
go.
load up. I don't know what's
He
taking
don't
so
like
long.
this, Jay. He thought
He
he
don't
was gonna.
He thought he was.
It's not loading up.
No,
Okay, here we
That's
go.
because
Look.
Google.
Dabble. You take part in a casual or superficial way. You
We
just
got casual
dabbled
methods
in
now.
it.
Okay.
Look,
okay.
you're immersed. Like you got like one hand or foot in the water, and it's just like a little bit, and then you pull your foot back out. That's just you just dabble in it.
You
You know what I'm
could
saying?
die. You could die in 1 inch of water.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
fake.
god! I'm
All
just
right,
saying.
no,
man.
but what you said a minute ago, bro. If I ever in my life had a girl come up to me and her like we was talking and like we getting to know each other and like we about first paragraph in and she says what's your sign? Bro, I'm out immediately because I know
What?
Jay's different with that. I know Jay's different with that. And-
But if she said she pulled out a crack pipe and she goes, "Hey, you try to hit this? I only do it once a month."
We just dabbling. We just dabbling.
But I'm down with that. I'm holla at you. Let's dabble then. Let's dabble then, bro.
I'm trying to have conversations with the shadow people. What's up?
I'm in it. But if you come up in my space talking about what's your sign and how that affects my life and your life and us as a couple, bro, I don't be believing in all that. I ain't in no stars and suns and moons, and I don't be doing that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like people who like actually feel like that's law or that's
their personality.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nah, don't get me wrong. It touches on, if you're really honest with yourself, most zodiac signs do touch on just some of the things that you realize and you know about yourself.
Yeah, the initial boom, like the initial definition of Virgo.
Exactly.
And like, I can agree with that, but I'm not.
My horoscope said I would meet you today and we would do meth.
Right.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
That's my girl that dabbles, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
right.
My horoscope, I'm an Aries, and it says I dabble with a little bit of meth, and I was gonna meet you here, and we was gonna dabble together, and all that. I ain't down with all that.
Aries, we don't be doing meth, bro.
If you would have just came up and at the jump said, "Hey, I dabble with the crystal meth a little bit," but let's what's up? I'd be like, "What's up, bro?" As long as you didn't bring up no zodiac, I'm with it. But it's like if you Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
To each his own.
to each his own. 'Cause like I said, I mean,
it is what it is.
once again, like I said, you weren't finna tell me that the Mars moon and the Sagittarius sun will collide and we will be awesome people in the future.
And we're gonna be in love and never divorce and all
Right.
that.
We should go outside and let the sun rays hit our butthole. By the way, I did look that up. That is true. That is a news article I came across this week. Since we're on current affairs and people are sunbathing their butthole.
Really?
It's different than anal bleaching. Anal bleach, they spray a little bleach up there and that thing gets pink again. They outside
trying to get it dark. Trying to get that thing dark.
Yeah, man. They trying to get it dark.
Why would you want to get your booty hole?
I don't know if I want my butthole to have a sunburn, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, right. Like, who does that?
Yeah,
bro, I had to stand up on my bathroom counter and bend completely over and shave mine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to bleach it. Like, I do enough just trying not to cut the rim of my butthole and I bust a bleed or something.
Hey, shout out to Manscaped. I wanted to see how true those little clippers were.
I need to get one of those. If they ain't cutting buttholes,
they ain't cutting buttholes. They ain't cutting ball sacks. They ain't cutting nothing. And it's
dang, bro. I've cut my nutsack on one of them trimmers too.
Painful.
I get waxed, bro. So I don't know nothing about.
They do ball waxing?
I'm scared of that,
bro. They yank that.
I mean, wax that yourself.
It hurt a little bit, but you go, you keep going, it get a little better.
You dabble
in it. He dabbles in a little ball waxing. I just saw a TikTok that was advertising a company. Like, if you was going on your first date or your date with a girl, it's a legit place in where was it, Nashville or New York, and you literally time yourself up to where you go here first, and it's like a complete man groom. Like, you go in there and you're like, they wax your chest real quick. They do your balls. They clean you up. They exfoliate your skin, and then you continue on and go on your date. And I was like, I was all right with it until they. But I guess that'd be Jay's thing, because I'm not going there and get my nuts waxed and ball ripped off. I ain't doing all that. So next thing you know, she pull up the sheet and your scrotum's on the sheet. Like,
it's I got a jackass, bro. Yeah,
I'm just saying, if we're embracing the dabbling experience, you might as well dabble.
You might as well dabble in it.
Might as well dabble. And then
Birmingham, where can I get my nuts set?
It don't come back as fast. Like, bro, you ain't got to go back for like a month and a half. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Dang, because it gets all the way down in the roots.
It's amazing, bro. It's amazing, bro. Like, real talk.
All right, I got another question though. If y'all want it ready for another one.
Hold on. Y'all notice after you shave down there, you running down the stairs, and it's like
sandpaper.
Hey, just be clapping. There ain't no acoustic.
It ain't no nothing. Just
nothing.
Smack.
A man was walking down past me today. I heard him. I said, "You shaved, didn't you?" He said, "I got him waxed."
Yeah. Why your sound like a slip and slide? Oh, I got them bitches waxed. I dabbled in some wax today, bro. Hey, for if you shipwreck or your plane crashed and you got over to a deserted island, but that island, it has all your human needs that you need, like food and water, all that was taken care of. Besides that, what would be the other two items that you would need to live the rest of your life on that island?
So I mean,
you already got water, you got food. You don't need that. That's out.
They ain't got fire.
And of course, I guess they got. No, it says you got your human needs,
necessities. You have necessities.
Yeah. You got fire. You got refrigeration. You got all that.
I would have to have my wife, because we'd have an army, bro, of indigenous people. We'd be like the new Native Americans, bro. Little blonde hair, blue eye.
So what you're saying is
Don't find us about 50 years later, population of like all of them. They all brothers and sisters.
So what you're saying is that you're gonna dabble in a little bit of reproduction.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to be able to reproduce. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
you're dabbling in it.
a
Ooh,
lot.
that's a
'Cause
good one, man.
That's all we're gonna be
good.
able to do.
What's your second one?
Is it a
Right.
big
That's
island?
good.
Is it a big island? Jay, you go ahead. Let me think
bro.
about my
You
second
always
one.
want to go into details. Like,
That's a good one.
You giving me options, bro. I gotta see what I can.
well,
bring,
you was
bro.
pretty damn quick to make that girl a meth addict. She was just dabbling, and she was an addict to you. Now you want to know how big the island is? Like, it's just
for
an
me,
island,
not her,
bro.
bro.
Oh,
That's one of my items. I'm bringing
Yeah.
the
Bringing
dabble
meth.
dancing right over there.
yeah. Like Aaron said, I definitely have to have me a woman. For one, I definitely have to have a woman, and two would be a toss up between music and herb to season my fish with, and things that I'm gonna be catching. You know, the herb I'm gonna be catching out there
Bro,
with the
you
fishes
got
and
food. You
things,
got
know.
all that, bro.
Oh,
But he needs
well,
like
yeah.
seasonings, like
Yeah, I need that.
You can
Yeah.
make
Bro,
a lot
you
of
going
it.
that's one of your items. Like you can't live
would,
without
bro.
salt and pepper.
Yeah,
Nah, like
John.
oregano or or jasmine. That jasmine's good, bro. Jasmine tea.
Yeah,
That
John.
stuff.
Yeah, we'll go.
Hey,
daffodil.
We'll go with
hey,
salt and
Daffodil
pepper.
tea.
time out. Time
He ain't-
out.
He ain't white, bro.
Time out though. Hey, Miss Tia still watching. She just brought up a very good point with Aaron's too. Aaron said he's gonna start a whole clan of people. She just reminded me that all your people incest is hell, bro. What are you doing on that island, bro?
No, listen, I didn't say my offspring.
No,
I
you
said
said you was
50
building
years.
a whole producing of people.
I would go back. I said, I bring my wife. I'm gonna be.
You ain't living long enough to have that many
building-
people. Bro.
You didn't give me a time limit, bro. You said I'm on an island. I got all the necessities. So years. So for 20 of those years, I'm gonna pop out at least 50 of them.
Shout out
Let me
to
redo the
Tia.
math.
Hey,
Shout out
I'm
to
gonna
Damn,
go.
Tia,
I'm
why
gonna go ahead. Hey,
Y'all
Miss
twisted
Tia,
my words, bro.
hey.
I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm done. I'm calling my agent.
Miss Tia, he's dabbling in a little bit of incest. You know what I'm saying? He's dabbling a little too far into incest. man.
How was that incest? My wife's
You
not
say
my
you
sister.
tryna-
We are from Alabama, but my wife's not my sister. I
So
might.
you just gonna neglect your
bedroom
children?
role-playing, but
They all
that's
just
what-
gonna have to fiddle with sticks. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna
That's-
grow
we have-
sexual attraction to somebody. That ain't
on the
gonna.
island.
It's the
Yeah.
last survivor, bro. They're gonna be shipped off in the sea.
No,
hey,
I
you
ain't
doing
ha-
some
the
things you
last
shouldn't be
thing I
doing,
want
little boy.
The last thing I want is freaking kids.
And you
on the
gotta
island
think
with me,
too.
bro.
You gotta think. Hear me out.
Then they gonna
It's
get adults. And they gonna be biting.
And everybody on Google Earth these days. So we're gonna get found eventually.
No, that ain't
Yeah.
that ain't part of the
Eventually, you
plan,
getting
bro.
found.
You taking it
I'm
way
thinking
too
outside the
far,
box.
bro.
You
Way
taking it
too
too
far.
far. You and Miss Tia said I do incest, bro. I don't like y'all
You
right now,
did.
man.
You said y'all was gonna create a clan.
Y'all taking
Jay,
it too far.
So Jay said a girl and salt and pepper. All right. Yeah, she said for sure you gonna have some freaky kids, but
Hey,
I
give
said-
him.
I wasn't-
Hey, what's up?
hey,
Yeah,
I wasn't even gonna say it, but I guess I agree with y'all. I gotta bring my woman, but I know this is pretty lame, but
So you ancestral too?
I didn't say I was making no babies. I'm just bringing my
You
woman.
ain't got nothing to prevent it.
My pullout game's strong, bro. It's strong.
Hey, we'll see when you about
Hey.
5 coconuts deep.
Hey, but hey, my other thing, it has to come as a whole, but I'm gonna need the gaming system with the TV. I need something to do to pass some time.
I
bro.
thought that was necessity.
No, that ain't that ain't necessities.
You gonna
You
need
think a PlayStation 5 is a necessity?
It could be, bro. Who you asking? Bro?
Dang,
Who you asking?
dang, bro. So
mm,
y'all just gonna be sitting there bored looking at 90 of your kids, bruh.
I'll be making them fight, bro.
And the island gonna be so small, your incest children are gonna be making love right in front of you. And they're like, I'm sorry, Dad. We just dabbling in a little bit of love making. You know what I mean?
I'll be like, it's all right, son. At least it ain't meth.
No, y'all are weird. Y'all are weirdly stupid, bro. Like, nah.
Hey, Miss
But
Tia
yeah.
said she gonna bring Jay the seasoning. She got you, dog. She gonna bring you.
Yeah, because she know what kind of season I'm talking about. She know what kind of season I'm talking about. I
Miss
need
Tia
that.
coming
I
to the
need that.
island with you. It sound like you said a woman and
Probably,
seasoning.
maybe.
She
Hey.
got you. Hey,
Jay out there, baby. Holla at him.
Jay is smooth.
Hey, like my head. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Hey.
But we're gonna end all this on a tough subject since we're talking about current affairs, because I know we've been laughing and having a good time or whatnot. I actually got two subjects if I could hurry up and get to them, but this is gonna stop all the laughs where they are.
Damn,
but
man, I was having a good time, bro. I am.
What is your what's your stand on the Roe versus Wade?
I knew it was coming.
That's current affairs.
I knew it was coming.
Man,
I'll go ahead and start.
I'm gonna get a little bit of hate, and we might get canceled for it.
We don't have to go into debt. You just,
I'm just
simple
saying.
cut. I personally believe that it's a good choice, and I understand that there's women out there that think they're getting their rights taken from them, but at the same time, bro, it's like if you make those steps of making a baby, then you got to be responsible enough to finish the
lot of
steps.
contraception out there to stop all of it.
There's birth control, there's condoms, there's all that.
Stop picking bad partners, bro. Stop picking bad partners. They got plenty of toys. If you ain't ready, go get
I understand the rape part of it and all that.
Yeah, because I mean, that's what I was
stipulations. There's stipulations. You know what I'm saying?
Is it? Because I mean, because
I mean, personally, if a woman's raped and she don't want to carry the baby, that's
right. But from
fair.
my knowledge, the Roe versus Wade, like completely, that isn't the case anymore. And I think that's the issue of it all, because like you said, like you're literally taking away rights of women, like, and taking nobody's rights away is good, period. You get what I'm saying? Like once you start taking the person's, ability to choose, like that's a problem. You dig what I'm saying? Now we got talks of birthing people, and we wonder why, it's so much craziness going on, but look at what's happening. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So but at the same time, like I said, I understand both sides. I get exactly where y'all coming from, because like you said, it is a lot of people out here who are using the system as far as with these kids. You know what I'm saying? Having them and not doing as far as taking care of their kids. So I do get that, but at the same time, that's not everybody.
But there should be programs out there.
True, it should be. But once again.
There's not. There's pros and cons to both sides. I'm not even gonna say pros and cons.
Yeah,
I just, me personally, I don't like it. That's my belief. I'm allowed to.
Right.
If Sue Street got one, it's none of my business if she got one.
Right.
It really isn't.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hate you either way. You ain't affecting my life.
Right. But like I said, I just feel like it's just
I'm having a daughter, 18, 19, and she says, "Hey, I want to do that." Why? You give me a reason why. Give me a validated reason, because I'm gonna take care of my grandchild.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My daughter wouldn't even have that choice. My daughter wouldn't even have that choice. You ain't killing a baby in my house. At the end of the day, I'll raise the baby for you if that's the case.
Example, and I need a concrete example as to why. And it's still not gonna be good enough. Now, if there's health complications,
Right. And like I
Right.
said, it's so many, you know what I'm saying, variables to that. And that's
Right.
what I'm saying. Like, but ultimately the bill
But a
is,
woman who's had 10 of them,
I mean,
No.
and then like I said though, but the bill is ultimately stating that women do not have that right anymore. Period.
Right.
I don't care what the
Mm.
situation is. I don't care what it is. That's what it is. Like I said, you can't punish, you know what I'm saying, you know, the whole bunch of apples for a few bad apples. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting at. That's not fair. That's not right. That's not fair. You feel what I'm saying? Because I mean, if we living in America and this land of the free and all that, how all of a sudden everybody getting their rights changed? How all of a sudden we can't say
But-
certain things? How all of a sudden is all this stuff happening? You dig what I'm saying?
here's my take on that. It's not fair. But it also, at the end of the day, ways to not get pregnant. There is.
Yeah,
You're-
true statement. True
you're
statement.
Yeah,
take-
yeah, but
I mean,
at
I'm
the same
30.
time,
I
you
ain't got
can't,
no
you
kids,
can't,
so
you can't
I get it.
force,
There's levels to it. Yeah, I
you
understand.
can't force somebody to take birth control. You can't say, "Hey, little girl, I want my daughter at 15. I want you to take birth control because there might be a chance that one day you will get raped." You can't
No.
do that. But,
But
it's just
back
tough
to what we
all
touched
around.
on about 2 or 3 episodes ago. Your decide your future. If you out there throwing ass around, it's most likely gonna happen.
More likely
I
you'll
mean,
get
true,
raped. I
true, and
understand
then-
that as well.
Oh,
But
and
sometimes
rape
there's
too.
cases where you're just
And then-
walking to your car in a parking
Yeah.
lot and it just gets you. I
And
mean,
then, and then too, like I said, I can't agree with that because statistically speaking, most rapes and molestation happen within the home and somebody that we know as far as family members
yeah, and they
or,
want to
or
bury
any
it.
of that sort. So it's not even. That's why I said it's not
Yeah.
even on the broad spectrum of that. Like I said, it's if we statistically looking at things, you know, a woman is more likely to get raped by her uncle than somebody snatching her off the street
True.
to
Yeah.
rape her.
And like
You
Miss
dig what I'm saying?
Miss Tia over here said, and I agree with it as well. Well, I don't agree with abortion at all. But why, if I'm a woman, why should I let a bunch of old men up in the White House decide what the women are doing on the ground? If anything, all the women should come up with that vote themselves.
Mhm,
There should
right.
be a ballot across the United States and let them decide, as women
Yeah.
decide what should be
Yeah.
right or wrong.
True.
Not a bunch of old dudes up in the White House that, you know,
True. True. Because I mean, as men, we cannot tell women how to be women. Just like as women can't tell men how to be a man.
my
But
wife
here,
tells
I'm
me how to be
gonna
a
throw
man all the time.
I'm gonna throw something spicy out there though. If a woman wants to keep the baby, that man's stuck for 18 years. If that man wants to keep the baby, that woman can say no, and it's all hers.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
True statement. True statement.
there is
True
double-sided.
statement. Yeah. True statement.
That's why I
True
believe it should
statement.
go back to your consequences. I mean, it really
Yeah.
should.
All right,
Because
before-
if a man's gonna get if a man's gonna get trapped for 18 years and he didn't want it, but that that woman wants to keep it, oh his ass, he's
got
under the
locked in.
bus.
for
Yeah.
money.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. True statement.
But a man could be really wanting a kid, never had that conversation. The girl ends up pregnant, and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go, I'm aborting it tomorrow," and he has no say so, none at all.
All right. To go into step
saying.
2 of us getting canceled. Another serious question is how do y'all feel about?
I do want to say, what you do behind your closed doors, that's your body, your choice. I am not for it. That doesn't
Right.
mean we can't be friends and talk and converse.
Right.
we can still dabble in a little meth if y'all want to. Hey, no, but seriously, my other last question for the night is how y'all feel about the pronouns. I want you to start calling me they and them instead of her and she, or he and him.
If a female chicken is laying an egg, she has what kind of organs?
Egg
Female
laying
organs.
Man, look,
Okay.
man. Honestly, I.
But again, it comes back down. If that's what you want to be called behind closed doors, I'm gonna
Right,
call
and-
you bruh or girl
and like I said, man,
or by your name, bro.
That there is just, to me personally, my personal opinion is just some psychological things going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's all psychological. You know what I mean? And like I said, that's just me personally. I mean, because
That's
to
these
be
children being attacked.
honest, yeah, and to be honest, bro, I don't
That's all
even
it is.
know what that means. Like, I don't even know what the pronouns even mean. They, them, him. What are you saying? What are you not you or
But say if Jay Lumpkin over here owns a company, okay, and you own a car wash business, all right, and one of your employees you hired is like that, and then all of a sudden you called him and said, "Hey, I got a man coming over, this, that, and the other," and you kept referring to him as man and this and he and that, and all of a sudden this man's suing you because you did this and did that, and that's not what he's
Well-
called, and this now you're in a different boat.
and that's
Freedom of speech, bro.
No,
Freedom of speech.
No, because unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, we have to adapt to times. So this time right here, I these would be questions that I would have to ask in the interview process.
Beforehand,
Like I would
yeah.
I would have to,
And then
because
not hire
that's a
him.
lot. Exactly, because that's a lot. Now you can say, you know, discrimination or whatever the case is, however, but you were a applicant of many applicants that just didn't get approved for the job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So-
I personally think it's all stupid, and I mean,
it really is. It
cancel
really
me if
is.
you want,
Like,
but
yeah,
we don't.
I don't understand that.
My dog ain't over here and it's saying
Barking and saying he want to be known
Hey,
as
I'm
a
a-
chicken. Like,
I'm a
I
cat
don't
now,
get that.
you know,
Yeah,
and,
you know.
and it
However,
all
I
comes
have
to,
seen some cats try it like a dog before.
that is true.
But at the end
It's
of the day,
just-
still a cat.
They still a cat.
Yeah,
But look,
They got
when you
whiskers.
facts.
at
And
the
cover
end
up
of the
their
day,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, bro, when you were dead and you were buried, and
That
it's been
tombstone's gonna
300
say
years,
3 things.
when they pull your bones back up, okay,
They
and
will be able to tell.
they will pull the DNA from your bone, and it's gonna say you was
Bro,
a
they ain't even
he
gotta-
or you was a her.
Bro, they ain't even got to go to DNA just by bone structure alone.
Yeah,
They're
the
going to
pelvis.
pronounce you right. They're
The-
going to
the
pronounce
pelvis
you
bone.
a
Definitely,
male or
definitely
a
didn't have
female.
childbearing hips. This was a male.
Exactly. This was male. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. That's simple biology. So all this other nonsense is just
Yeah.
nonsense.
And you're either an X chromosome or a Y.
But
I mean,
Miss
that's-
Tia,
that's-
Miss Tia said, you know, she thinks it's weird, but she's big on respect, and she'll call them whatever they want. And me personally, I
give you a
disagree.
nickname.
If you come into my house or my presence or my bubble, if we at a bar and you say, hey Joe, I would rather you, and it's a man or if it's a woman, whatever, I would rather you refer to me as they or them. I'm going to look at you dead in your face and say, look, I don't give two shits. You're a girl, and I'm going to call you a girl, and I'm going to refer to you as a girl. And I'm sorry
we're gonna talk
if it
about
hurts your
something else.
feelings. You can walk off. If you want to stay here, you can stay here, but you are a boy or you are a girl.
Right.
If you
And
don't
I don't
like it, walk away, bro.
Right,
Right,
and I
I
don't
ain't
feel like-
association with that.
I don't feel like that's a form of disrespect. I feel like it's a form of, you know what I'm saying, opinion. You feel what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
I
your
mean,
your feelings are hurt because you know that's your opinion. That's what you feel like, but I don't feel like that's a form of
And that-
disrespect.
And that's all it is at the end of the day is their
You know
opinion
what I'm
on
saying?
themselves. It's self-perspective.
Exactly.
Self-perspective is what.
Exactly.
But okay, here's the thing. Okay, you got your pronouns. Well, guess what? I got my adjectives. From now on, I want you to call me handsome and sexy. Every time
Right.
you talk to me and you refer to me
Every
as
time.
Joe, you say Joe the
Handsome and
sexy,
sexy.
or Jay the handsome and sexy. Can you pass me that beer? That's what I need you to
Right.
say. That's no
Right.
different. That is
Right.
no different at all.
Right.
I want-
And it's weird. It's just weird out here, man. Like that particular subject, bro. Like I would never understand that. I
Yeah.
would never understand that.
No.
Like,
it's-
and
it's-
that's just me. That's just me.
well,
Yeah, we might get
Yeah.
canceled after that. We might get
Well,
canceled.
since we
after
might
that.
get canceled, y'all see where they were doing drag shows in the Catholic Church,
Oh
this week?
no! Oh
Yeah, go-
no!
bro, in front of children.
No
I'm
shit.
sorry if that's what you want to do. That's cool. Again, cancel me all you want to, but you're sexualizing children at the end of the day, bro. Let them decide what they want to be. We are, and that's like telling women, the men telling women what to do with their bodies, bro. You can't tell them look what they want to do. Stop putting it out there. Let their minds mold however they're supposed to mold, and let the world live. Stop pushing agendas, bro.
They just passed a Pennsylvania law.
that.
Pennsylvania just passed a law that elementary teachers now have to refer to children that don't know their he or she or thee or they pronouns as into they or Zai and all these other. It's just got passed into a law, and I'm like,
They confuse.
bro, how do these elementary kids know if they this or that, bro?
When I was a kid, I wanted to go outside, bro.
Right.
I didn't care what I was. I'm a boy. I pee standing up. What's good?
Miss Tia says she's currently in a situation where she's petitioning to get funds transferred into her bank account because now she identifies as rich.
Oh, let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Right.
Hey, when that works, please share. Please share.
Yeah.
Please put us on about that one.
Please.
Shout out to you.
We're at 1 hour and 20, so it's been a good night. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of interaction with everybody. It's been great, and hopefully, we'll get back on track and be on Thursday next week. Of course, we got more people popping in. It's a little late, but hey, we had a good show, a lot of laughs. It got serious at the end, but definitely a lot of laughs. I got my wife in here saying that I need to go to Freddy's and get her a foot-long chili cheese dog. So
I know that's real.
I guess that's where I'm going. But hey,
She
seriously,
said, "Baby, the twins is hungry."
I need that.
if you're late
They
coming
told
in
me.
here, you
They
can
told me I
always
need to-
start back
Oh.
from the beginning. Watch it from the beginning, bro. We was in here crying, laughing so hard today. So
Yeah.
we'll be on Apple Podcasts tomorrow, Spotify Podcast tomorrow. You can go back and watch us here on Facebook and YouTube. We love the support. We love all the interactions that we get to talk with people. Next week we'll be back on Thursdays. If you want all those exclusive deals, you can go to the Facebook links below, check them out, click on them, and there's all kinds of stuff in there for y'all to get. And of course, as all of us combined, we all want your feedback. If you got something that needs to be talked about, talk about it. Hey, we're here for a good time and a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's right. Hey, but does anybody else got any last words they'd like to say before we jump up off here?
Man, y'all better have a good weekend.
Man, great one.
Great one.
Great one.
Yeah.
Hey,
On everything.
if I got something to say to anybody, hey, just dabble in something, baby. Just
Just
dabble.
dabble.
Find what you want to
Just
dabble in and do it once a month.
Not
And if it's-
addicted, but dabble.
Yeah,
Not
dabble.
addicted.
And if it's
Dabble.
crystal meth, I won't judge you. You know what I'm saying?
No, he
Unlike-
won't. He will
unlike these
support you.
people, these people gonna throw you straight into rehab. So
You
don't tell
ain't
them.
welcomed on my. We'll
Don't
be
tell
dabbling.
them. They putting y'all in rehab, and you might
We saving lives.
the judge might sentence you to Aaron's Incest Island. It might be picked up on a reality series TV show on TLC. If you see
We're
it,
going
global, baby.
I got it, baby. Hey. But all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I
Meth
appreciate
head
everybody.
tweakers versus the ancestral fowlers. Who's the
Dang.
survivors?
Versus.
My dabble methods got you all day, baby.
Hey, all I gotta
I'ma
wait.
Hey,
They ain't got to fix, baby.
nah, they got to dabble all at the same time. Then it'll be like when everybody sticks
Meth
some rings
train.
together, like Earth, Meth, Island, and they all
Captain
connect.
Meth
and
over here.
Damn, they create Captain Meth, and Meth
Are
come
they-
out, and he just
Are they over there
slams those
experimenting
kids.
with nuclear bombs again? Nah, man, that's the MTV. Y'all go
Yeah,
check it out.
That's Captain Meth over there. He over there slinging needles at everybody, just blow darting
Yeah.
people with meth needles, bruh.
Wow.
Hey, but
Said,
seriously,
I
yo,
gotta get the hell out of here.
hey, it's been a good time. It's been a good time. We'll see y'all next Thursday, man.